Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me awesome. I'm here today with a quick video on the Kardashians, but this time it's actually Kris Jenner, who was formerly Kris Kardashian, the monarch of the family. So I'm not sure why everybody kind of wants to throw shade at the Kardashians as a whole. Listen, I think they're a family that has done a historical, amazing thing by just building up their wealth. And some people, have their wholehearted opinion about how their wealth came about. I say doesn't matter. They built it. And you got to give them a whole lot of credit for that. They all have very successful companies. And, I commend them for that. And they have got to be the only family that has had the longest running reality show in history. Okay, the whole family is on there. I mean, Rob Kardashian goes in and out, and I think one of the younger Jenners, she doesn't really care to be on that show, but they made their money, and they definitely made a mark in history, and they have changed culture whether you like it or not. But I'm really here today about Kris Jenner. I'm not sure why so many people kind of indirectly want to label Kris Jenner as the original hoe. A lot of people want to claim that their family got money off of Kim's back and her doing a sex tape. I really feel they're way beyond that, but they throw little sprinklings out, kind of throwing shade at Kris Jenner. And why do I say that? For years, Kris Jenner has stood 10 toes down, saying that her first 4 children are by her late husband, Robert Kardashian. She said Khloe, Kim, Kourtney, and Robert Jr. are all by Robert Kardashian. But people have been throwing a lot of shade and a lot of little innuendos out there claiming that Khloe Kardashian is not the child of Robert Kardashian. At first, they wanted to joke around and said O.J. Simpson was her real father. And now this thing just can't seem to, die. It's always giving legs in life. Maybe this is why Khloe just has so many issues right now with these different men. Now they're saying that Kris Jenner, longtime hairstylist, I want to say his name is Alex Roden, and he has been doing their hair and been in their life for 20 plus years. Now they're claiming that this man is the real daddy to Khloe Kardashian. But this time, if that wasn't enough, them throwing in that he is Khloe's father, they want to drag Rob Kardashian in it and said that Khloe and Robert Kardashian real father is this Alex Roden. It's so messy, and I think it's also very damaging when people put certain rumors out there, right? And even as an adult, people may say, well, she's an adult now, what is the big deal? But I think even as an adult, to have certain rumors put out about you and for those rumors to take life is just so damaging and ridiculous. So at this point, what do I think about the rumors? How do I feel that they're just destructive and they indirectly say a whole lot about Kris Jenner? Well, this is my take on it. One, Kris Jenner, I think, will never know the true reason behind the divorce between her and her late husband, Robert Kardashian. Could it perhaps been infidelity on his side? Maybe. Could it perhaps been infidelity on her side? Maybe. We'll never know. But in terms of the last 2 children under a Kardashian name, because remember, Kris Jenner got married to Bruce Jenner, who is now Caitlyn Jenner, and had 2 more children. So under the Kardashian name, the 4 children that came about during the time frame that she was with her late husband, Robert Kardashian, I think we should just leave it written in stone that those 4 are the offspring of Robert Kardashian. Now, unless some weird medical condition comes up and, Khloe or Robert need some type of body part and only their mother or father or a close sibling can give it to them, and they need to find matches, only then do I think maybe we need to dig a little further. But other than that, I think people need to leave it alone and also kind of leave this family alone, right? Because there's no perfect family. I'm not saying they're perfect, but I am saying that they're very historical, right? Whether you like it or not. Have you ever seen in history a family where, they just make their money, but it's not just one family member that ends up having all of this money? It's it's all of them, okay? The kids, all of their kids probably would never have to want for nothing. Probably if the money is, set up right and invested correctly, and perhaps saved in a trust fund for them, these children probably will never have to work a day in their life. And you play the cards right, their children's children will never have to work a day in their life, especially for Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's offspring, because both of them are billionaires. And there's no way in this lifetime that they can spend all of that money. They can really set those kids up for life. And I'm not saying that, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West cousins won't be far behind, because their parents have enough money also that if they set it up right and play their cards right, these kids will probably never have to work a day in their life. So you got to give it up to them for that. So listen, guys, what do you think about this latest story that Khloe Kardashian and Rob Kardashian dad could perhaps be the Kris Jenner's longtime hairdresser, this Alex Roden, right? And the picture is in my thumbnail. I mean, if you want to start digging and looking closely with a magnifying glass, you could probably say you see some resemblance. But you can also say when you put them next to Robert Kardashian, their pictures, that they definitely look like their dad, Robert Kardashian. I'm hoping pretty soon we can put this whole thing to rest and stop, making Khloe feel bad that she's not a authentic Kardashian, okay? That she's the outcast, that she doesn't belong to the family, that she is the result of her mother perhaps having an extramarital affair. Listen, guys, thanks for watching. Chat with me in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. Are you looking forward to the Kardashians' new reality show that's going to be on Hulu? Unfortunately, listen, I didn't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians that much. I used to, peek at it every now and then. Definitely not going to be able to see their new reality show because I do not have a subscription to Hulu, and I'm not interested in getting one. I'm not paying another dime for another subscription to another, channel. That's it. I am done. Okay. So let me know if you will be watching. Let me know how you feel about the Kardashians as a whole. Do you believe this latest story that Khloe Kardashian and perhaps Robert Jr. Kardashian, real dad is not their dad as they know it, Robert Kardashian, but perhaps this longtime hairdresser, Alex Roden, okay? What do you think about that? Are you sick about hearing it? Or do you believe the sprinklings that O.J. Simpson is the daddy to Khloe Kardashian? I mean, poor Khloe. I mean, every time you turn around, she has to hear, rumors about her perhaps having a dad other than the person that she has known as her father her entire life. Listen, guys, so don't forget, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Hit the like button, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.